Yo, what is up guys? Kansas Marvel here, back at it again with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to be taking down the Uncollected Silver Surfer boss. So yeah man, this month only one new champion came out in MCOC, and that was the Silver Surfer. So yeah, it's kind of weird because usually Kabam releases 2 to 3 new champions. It's usually 2, but this time it's only 1. So I only have 1 champion, to show you guys how to take down, because the Aegon before this was pretty easy to fight, really nothing too complicated with that, and he's not a new champion, so I decided just to showcase Silver Surfer. And man, I gotta say, this guy gave me so much trouble. I haven't had this much trouble with a champion boss in Uncollected since like Omega Red and Emma Frost back in like October 2018. So yeah man, that was more than a year ago. This guy really gave me so much trouble. I had to use like 2 40% revives, so that was like 80 units, which is kind of annoying. But yeah man, this first fight I came in with Dr. Doom. And I usually, whenever I come in with the first champion, I usually just do it to test out the waters, test out the characters, the new characters' animations and stuff, and their specials. So the special 2, I would say, is definitely a lot easier to dodge than a special 1. The special 1 is, it is dodgeable, but it's a lot more tricky, I would say. So yeah, I usually try to stick with the SP2 to dodge, because it's just a lot more straightforward. All you really gotta do is just dash back a lot of times, and you'll fully evade it. But yeah, man, I thought I was doing pretty good anyway in this first fight. I managed to get him down to like 80 something percent, and I would have done a lot better, I think, but I kind of slipped up there, and yeah, so he just instantly KO'd me, and yeah, that was attempt number 1. So for the second attempt, I decided to go with with Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. So yeah, I was thinking about going with Thing. But I actually decided to go ahead and read the notes again, and I thought I read them well, but unfortunately I didn't. The biggest note you really got to worry about is, I would say, his life cycle, because if you don't deactivate the shield, you really can't KO the Silver Surfer, and that's what really got me a lot throughout the end of further attempts. I wasn't quite sure why he wasn't getting KO'd. I thought all you had to do was throw an SP3 and he died. But once I read the note carefully enough, I realized you had to actually knock him down, deactivate the shield, and then go in and try to knock him out. So yeah, man, that's what really got me in this fight, because in this second attempt I did really well. I believe I got him down to 20 something percent, which is pretty, for the most part, Silver Surfer is straightforward. Like I said, the biggest thing you have to worry about is definitely the life cycle node. So as you can see there, he has the blue shield on the top left there. He has it active. And as long as it's active, you can't KO him. And at this point, I really didn't know about that. I was just trying to get him down to low health. So here I baited out a special 2 and actually managed to bait that out. And yeah, man, I was doing really good. But I believe, so yeah, I managed to dodge the first SP1. But I think that's actually what I died to in this fight. So yeah, I pushed him over to the special 1, and then I wasn't able to dodge it. I dodged a little bit. I dodged the first half, but wasn't able to dodge the second half. And yeah, man, that SP1 hits super hard. So yeah, like I said, try to avoid that as much as you can. And yeah, man, this was my third attempt with the Thing here. So I went in and or was it with Blade? Did I go? Yeah, I went with Blade actually. So I went with Blade, and yeah, I still didn't know anything about the node, so I thought I was gonna be able to KO him this time around because I didn't read the node well enough. And I was feeling pretty confident about myself. I was like, oh yeah, he's at 10%. This really shouldn't be too much trouble. Boy, was I wrong. What I do gotta say though as well is that if you're like, the closer you are to this, like every time you get near the Silver Surfer, he gains power and he gets a Fury buff. So you definitely gotta watch out about that. You should only get close to the Silver Surfer whenever you're like attacking, but once you're done, like just dodge back and hold the block or whatever. Don't be too close to him throughout most of the fight, or else he's gonna get to an SP3 really quickly, and yeah, it's gonna really kill you. So yeah, man. I do gotta say though, that this video initially was like 13 minutes long. Like, just me fighting the Silver Surfer was like 13 minutes long, and that's just because it took me so many like tries. I believe it was like it took me 7 tries to finally kill this guy. 7 tries and 2 40% revives. So yeah, it took me quite a while to finish this guy off. So I had to kind of edit the video and cut it down to 7 minutes and 30 seconds or somewhere around there. And yeah, man, I do gotta say though that the Silver Surfer, man, his animations and his specials and all that stuff, the way he moves is so freaking cool, so smooth. It looks really beautiful, I think. Kabam did a really good job with this again. The one little minor gripe I have with the Silver Surfer design is that I don't think he's really shiny enough. He is shiny, for sure, but he just doesn't look as reflective as like whenever you're loading. Like for example, there he looks really cool and shiny and silvery like. But when you're actually fighting him, he looks more of like a, I don't know, like a grayish silver color, if that makes sense. It's not as shiny. I do wish they could have like polished that up a bit, but I still think he looks awesome, man. I would love to have the Silver Surfer. So yeah, man. Here, this was like my 6th attempt with Thing, because like I said, I cut out some stuff in the video. Here, I finally knew what I was doing. I was trying to go for the heavy strategy where I just threw off a bunch of heavies and try to disactivate his shield. Because the more you heavy him, the more you knock him down. The longer it takes for the shield to activate. So I believe the max you can get it up to is like 3.5 seconds. So what I was trying to do is get to an SP3, throw off a heavy, and then throw off the special 3 and hopefully knock him down. And it almost worked, but unfortunately it didn't in this try. And here I didn't notice that he was unblockable, so I did take quite a bit of damage, and that's probably what killed me in the end, I think, because I just did not look at the unblockable buff that he had. And yeah, man, I believe I do get cleared by a special 2 as well in this video here. So I was able to dodge that one. I went in for a heavy, and then I went in for a special 3 automatically because his shield was deactivated. And I was actually pretty happy about this. I was like, oh yes, please tell me this is gonna be enough to finish him off. But unfortunately, it wasn't even close. I think I got him down to like 3%. So yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it was close, but just not good enough. Unfortunately, I had to waste a couple more units for some more revives. So yeah, there I was trying to go in for a heavy because I totally forgot about that last like spin there, and he just clipped me and I died. And yeah, man. So I finally went in with Blade. I really don't know why I chose Blade, but I mean, it worked out in the end. So I guess it worked out for the best. But still, I got super lucky in this attempt, man. So yeah, again I was going in with the heavy, just parrying him, going with the heavy, trying to deactivate the shield, get as much time as I could. And yeah, man. Yeah, I was just trying to get him to SP2, try not to dodge the special 1. I wasn't really trying to, test my luck with that because I knew if I would have tried to dodge the SP1, I would have more than likely just died. So yeah, I was trying to bait the special 2, make sure he didn't get to an SP3 because if he would have, I would have been dead automatically. And I did manage to bait that out. So I believe yeah, like I said, this was a really sketchy fight, man. This was I was so nervous, and I was just so glad that I was able to kill him. So I do unfortunately get him to an SP3. So I believe I parry him, I go in for a heavy, and then he comes back in, and I go with a special 1, and I was able to kill him. So as you can see there, I was able to kill him with an SP1. It was just so crazy, man. If I wouldn't have done that, I would have been dead. If he wouldn't have came in with the SP, if he would have just backed off and just waited for my special 1 to have been over, I would have definitely, it would have been game over. But thankfully, he did not do that. He came back in and I was already throwing off my special 1, so I was able to kill him. But yeah, man, that was pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope maybe I might do a video, thinking about or showcasing some counters for this guy. I think some really good counters would probably be some power drain characters or some characters that can tank SP3s, like maybe Iceman, Dupe Gwenpool, Luke Cage, or Vision. Could be good for this fight. But yeah, man, I might do a video like that. So stay tuned for that, guys. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. See you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.